NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen, and joining me tonight, the former national champion and National Player of the Year, it's Jay Williams.
Ed, stop it. You keep gassing me up. Actually, don't stop it. Keep fluffing me. I like it. Shouldn't we be talking about the matchup on the court tonight? Let's see what's going on.
Jay, you have to own it. These 10 players on the floor about to do so as well. His first effort, off the mark. Baseline drive. Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
And they call it
a simple touch foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Nothing going here on that drive. Steph, lets loose. That's no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Curry. Cauley-Stein powers it through. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Leonard. Tough shot. Well defended. Curry into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Leonard. He was all over him. To Thompson. Fires the three. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
And that's really good recognition by the offensive player. When you're dribbling the ball up the court, if you see the defense take his eye off you for a second, if you're in range, you let that fly because it can also enhance your chances for an offensive rebound.
Curry, great look and vision. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Kawhi Leonard, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Short jumper misses.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Leonard. Willie Cauley-Stein pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Warriors basketball. Curry. Off the mark. No good. And scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Two-point shot for Curry. Jumper's good.
So deadly. Now, look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle, oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Defense, making the ball carrier work. Kawhi Leonard, he's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Curry into the front court, up by 3. Good look that time, but off the mark. Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. To George. Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
To Green. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Leonard. Strong finish for Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
And the finish, slam dunk. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Curry, not easy.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
He cruises in for two. Too easy. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Leonard passed it off. Klay Thompson tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Beverly buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Curry, 4-3. Offensive rebound. Going to launch beyond the arc. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
Throws it down. Patrick Beverly sends it away. First quarter in the books. The Clippers are out in front. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for three.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Deep left corner. Green. Cleans it up. Cleans it up. To Thompson for three. That won't go. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
The free throw, good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. That is great vision to set it up. Thompson, yes, Klay Thompson. That's three now on 4 shots.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Williams. And Looney there to clear the board. To Thompson. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Gets it in the left corner. Thompson. He's looking for that touch.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Klay Thompson. Shot from the lane, won't go. Green, knocked loose. Clippers have got it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
No, I missed a short one there. Livingston to bring it up. 9-point margin. Rebounds taken down by Leonard. To Leonard. Cleans the offensive glass on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. To Russell. Thompson. And he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Paul George. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Curry. He engulfed him that time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Curry. Alec Burks with the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Terrific vision. Steph Curry.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Okay, they're lucky they get the ball back. Thompson goes to the left side. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Los Angeles Clippers, number 20.
Bad pass there. Warriors have it. Alec Burks. To Curry. Here's a chance from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Leonard. Oh, they call him for the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2.
Thompson. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Baseline drive. George on the drive, but his shot misses. Alec Burks. Great dish to set it up. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball. I got him. I got him.
Kawhi Leonard. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Stephen Curry with a look. Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
George against the former Cougar. Got to the rim but couldn't finish. Nothing going here on that drive. From the outside, no good. Time expires to end the first half. The Clippers have the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Hey, match up, match up, match up.
Leonard. Tough shot. He hits.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
He throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
It's Steph for 2, and he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
That's it, baby. Come on.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
LA Clippers with the basketball. George to Leonard. Oh, big finish at the rim.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
The assist from number 13, Paul.
Here's Curry with it up top. The mark.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Steph lets loose. Not that time.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
To Alec Burks. Trying to cash in, and he hits.
Okay, that's all right. You take your lumps and you move on. You did exactly what the game plan was defensively to guard a player like that.
Paul George. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Patrick Beverly. Huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
It's LA Clippers ball. To Paul George. Klay Thompson with a piece. And that's going to be out of bounds off of George. It's good.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
I got ball.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with the two-time MVP. Fires the three. Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Second of 3 is good. Knocks down all 3 at the line. To Shaun Livingston. Thompson. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
George can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
The shot by Livingston, no good. Leonard to George. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall.
And he usually makes a living on shots like that, but sometimes, maybe it's just not your night.
Knocked loose. Clippers have it. And finishes strong.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Oh, they call the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Stepping in for LA, number 23, Louis Williams.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. George. Strong finish for Paul George.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
To Thompson. Beyond the arc for three. That's how you defend. To Leonard. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Has a chance. Livingston's shot won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Oh, emphatic slam. 20-footer at the buzzer. Paul George sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
It's Steph Curry with the rock from long range. And Stephen Curry, we say it time and time again, not much the defense could have done there.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hands. Curry's shot, no good. To Paul George. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Williams into the front court. They lead it by 14. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Deep left corner. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Willie Cauley-Stein. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Number 11, Klay Thompson. Entering the game for number 40, Ivica Zubac.
Clippers have the basketball. Leonard. Smothering D. Paul George to Williams. Has a look. Lou Williams. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. To George. To Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. Won't go down. Curry to bring it up. Down a bundle. Fires the three. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Beverly not getting the bounce. The follow won't go either.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
D'Angelo Russell. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Russell. Not that time. He misses. Curry. And it's Williams there for the rebound. LA Clippers with the basketball. Beverly, deep right corner. Takes stock of the floor. Lou Williams. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
To Leonard. Willie Cauley-Stein rejects it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Summer basketball camps, space is limited, so you must act soon.
Leonard knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
It's LA Clippers ball. Beverly. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Thompson. That's good D. Shot no good. George knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
But did you see on that three-point shot, did you see him slightly kick his legs out? By kicking his legs out, the defender runs into the legs. There's contact. That's how you get a 4-point play potentially.
Curry with the basketball. His guy's down big. Not that time. He missed it. Gets a look. Can't hit. Curry with the ball. For three. Not done yet. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a